continue the topic of percentages, but we're going to look more specifically at percentage increase and decrease. So if in your big books you can write the heading gwaith dosbarth, percentage increase and decrease, and today's date. If you need to pause the video to do that, then you can do so as often as you need. So, when we are increasing an amount by a given percentage or decreasing, we use the following method. The first thing that we always do is find the percentage of the amount. Then, if we are to increase, we need to add the amount found in step 1, the answer in step 1, on to the original amount. And then if we're to decrease means it's going to go down, it's going to be reduced. So, to decrease, we subtract the answer in step 1 from the original amount. So again, if you can copy that method into your big books, if you need to pause the video, then you can. So if we look at this first example here, increase 450 grams by 22%. So the first thing we need to do is find 22% of 450 grams. So we know 100% is equal to 450. Easiest percentage to find, 10% by dividing by 10. So we do the same on this side. 450 divided by 10, each number moves one place to the right, so you end up with 45. We know that 10% is 45, so 20% is going to be double that. Times in by 2. 45 times by 2 is equal to 90. We need to find 22%, so we can work out 1%. We know for 1%, we need to divide by 100, so 450 divided by 100, each digit moves 2 places to the right, so we're going to end up with 4.5, and then 2%, we need to double that. Double the 1%, double 4.5, we get 9. So 22% is going to be our 20%, add our 2%, so we know that 20% was 90, 2% was 9, so 22% is 99, but we need to increase 450 grams by 22%. So the last step that we need to do is 450 add 99, 0 add 9 is 9, 5 add 9 is 14, 4 down carry 1, 4 add the 1 we carried is 5. So our answer equals 549 grams. Okay, on to example 2. Decrease 8,400 metres by 36%. So decrease, we know we're going to be subtracting, but the first thing we need to do is work out 36%. So 100% equals 8,400. First step, finding our basic percentage of breaking the 36% up. Firstly, finding 10%, so we divide by 10, divide by 10, meaning our answer is 840. 30% then, you can times our answer by 3 and times by 3. If you're unsure, there is no problem with doing a little tower sum on the side. 840 times by 3. 0 times by 3 is 0. 4 times 3 is 12. 2 down carry 1. 8 times 3 is 24, and the one we carried is 25. So we get 2,520. Then we've got 6%. So break this up, is 5%. 5% we know is half of our 10%. So half of 840 is going to be 420. And then 1%. Well, 1%, if we go back up to our 100%, we need to divide that by 100. Okay? Divide it by 100 to get down to 1%. I'm not going to do an arrow over the side. Actually, I'll throw it in, squeeze it in here. Dividing by 100 to give us 84. These digits are going to move 2 places to the right, 1, 2, so we end up with 84. So then we've got our 36% here. Add in the 30, the 5 and the 1, we get our 36%. So I've got these lined up by their correct place value. Make sure you have that as well to add these up. 0 add 0, add 4 is 4. 2 add 2 is 4. Add the 8 is 12. 2 down carry 1. 5 add 4 is 9 and the one we carried is 10. 0 down carry 1. 2 add 1 is 3. So we've worked out 36% to be 3,024. Because we need to decrease, we need to now subtract that. So 8,400 is what we're starting with, taking away the 36%, which we've worked out to be 3,024. 0 take away 4, we can't do it, so we need to borrow from the 4, which becomes 3, and then we give 1 to our 0. 0 becomes 10, borrow from the 10, which becomes 9, give next door. 10 take away 4 is 6, 9 take away 2 is 7, 3 take away 0 is 0, 8 take away 3 is 5. So our answer equals 5,076 metres. Moving on to example 3 then. So a jumper is priced at £35. In the sale, its price is reduced by 22%. Find the sale price of the jumper. So we know the full price, 100%, is equal to £35. Breaking up our 22%, then our starting point is going to be 10%, dividing by 10. 35, if we divide that by 10, we're going to end up with £3.50. 20% then, we need to double that. So we're timesing it by 2, and the same on this side. So £3.50, if we times that by 2, we get £7. Now we need to work out 1%. Well, we know with 1% we are dividing by 100. So if you imagine £35, each digit is moving 2 places to the right when we divide by 100. So it's going to go from our tens to our units to our tenths. So we're going to end up with 35 pence. To get our 2%, we simply need to double the 1%. 2 lots of 35 pence is going to give us 70 pence. So lastly, we need to add up our 20% and our 2% to give us the 22%. So we know that 20% is equal to £7, 2% is equal to 70 pence. So we can add in 2 zeros there if we want to, meaning our total 22% is going to be £7.70. This time though, it says that the sale price, it's reduced by 22%. So reduced is another word for decrease. At a loss Okay, so we are going to take that away. Meaning £35, take away £7.70, lining up by the correct place value. We're going to have to add in 2 zeros at the end there for our decimal places for money. 0 take away 0 is 0. 0 take away 7 we can't do, so we borrow from the 5 which becomes 4, our 0 becomes 10. 10 take away 7 is 3. 4 take away 7, I can't do it, so I need to borrow from the 3 which becomes 2, and our 4 becomes 14. 14 take away 7 is 7. 2 take away nothing, or 2 take away 0 is 2. So our sale price equals £27.30. So, finally, last example, a suit costs £80 to make and is sold at a profit of 37.5%. What is the selling price? So, when you're working out 37.5%, there's a couple of different ways that you can work it out. But the easiest way to do it, and the easiest link to make, is 37.5% is half of 75%. So if we work out 100% first, we know 100% is £80. So looking at our 50% then, dividing by 2, we get £40. Then 25%, half of 50 divided by 2, we're going to get £20, meaning 75%. If we add the 50% and the 25%, then it's going to give us 75%. So we can see that 75% of £80 is £60. Once we've got that, we can simply half it. Half of 75% is 37.5%. So you could go to the effort of breaking the 37.5% down into 10%, going up to 30%, etc. But this is probably your easiest way to do it. Work out 50, work out 25, add them up to get 75, and then half of 75 is 37.5%. So £60 divided by 2 equals £30. That means 37.5% of £80 is £30. A suit costs £80 to make and is sold at a profit. Well, profit, it means it's going to be added on. They want to make money on it. If it's costing them £80 to make it, they're getting £30 profit, meaning they're selling it for £80 plus the £30. 0, 0, 0, 8 and 3 is 11. Meaning they're selling it for £110. So our selling price is £110.